first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. You look at this Saints defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
On second down, Elliott once more. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Well, this defense for the Saints, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. First down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. The Cowboys had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And he rifles one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 46. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Prescott to throw it. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play. 1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. And they can't bring him down. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Covered a lot of ground there, 81 yards on the punt return. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their second attempt here, the first drive, stalled and they punted.
Time to break some things out, I think, in the playbook. Now that they've gotten out there, getting settled a little bit, let's see if they open things up. Maybe try and get the ball in the hands of the guys and get the ball into the end zone. They're playmakers.
They would like that. Inside give to Elliott. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. When you look at this Saints defense, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina. And last week in that victory, they were pretty good. Probably a pretty easy film session, I would imagine.
And after a performance like that, so many people think you just roll into film, take your popcorn, kick back, and enjoy the show because they played well. I can just tell you from experience, after a win is when coaches come down on you harder. Because they want to emphasize all the mistakes that happened. Because you won, you're in a good mood. They want to bring you back to earth. Oftentimes you walk out of there and you ask your teammate, did we win last week?
So my assumption was wrong. I learned something. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Go, get out there.
I think everybody said, ask Elena. I don't know about her.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in.
I know Dewey wants me.
That one goes for
Elena.
30 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback.
You gonna get a burger?
He put it right where it needed to be.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. The play over before it really got started thanks to Pete Werner.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Prescott from the gun. Touchdown. Jake Ferguson, his first
Who is it?
of the new season. And the
Hold on,
Cowboys are
go.
an extra point away from evening this one up.
Your brother.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
No, I ain't shut over there.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Probably need to get some Pepto-Bismol, my friend. Oh, you eating burgers too?
Up here, first and 10 at their own 27. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's free. Left side. It's a
You know, tomorrow, you see what's up, bro? We doing it, boy.
New Orleans.
I won last night with the Saints. I always get stuck. I don't know why people play it. I play with it.
Rushing touchdown on the
You got gas.
Saints have taken the lead.
You gotta take some Pepto-Bismol and get it out you, bro.
Season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because
Look
he
at that.
thinks that he can.
Do guys
No
go
bastard.
into a season
Why your dog be doing that?
for touchdowns?
Oh, I want to do like to forget you then.
I think every
Elena?
single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types
What?
of thoughts.
I was talking to you, but it's all good.
Unfolds if they can stay with
Keep
it.
that same
So
energy.
far, so good for him. About set for this next drive of the Cowboys offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the This is intercepted.
Ah, that's a push, bro.
Backer Demario Davis.
Mario Davis.
Return it to the 24-yard line.
Everything. That's y'all play him in real life, don't y'all?
Last week was a disaster.
Y'all do. Y'all play him. Y'all do play him this year.
That loss and another
Y'all play this. Don't y'all play him this year in real life? First, second game.
Had a tough game, and the
Let's
head
take him
coach
play
said, "I'll
Dallas.
take him. I'll
You
fix
sure?
him." The very next game, he started out the
Y'all do
exact
play him because I just played the Carolina and beat him up.
defense coordinator and said,
Yeah.
"He's yours from now on." Someone has to take responsibility and try and get him settled.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Yeah.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit. They'll say it's incomplete. Turnover in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you did? You make your defense mad. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
No.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good boy. I pushed it. Look, this nigga didn't even know right.
Incomplete.
Take that shit,
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now. 17.
Dude, don't forget to watch that
So the
tub.
interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points. The end
Boy,
result.
good.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple. You always want to drive some points, but that's
I'm
one that
blaming
you're
my
going to
brother.
look
Me
back
too.
on and probably say,
You gone.
we should have done better there.
Why you was trying to tell me?
So after
There you go, right there.
back out his groupie to send this one away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
The defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On play action, Prescott. Pass complete to
Pick that box.
on the crossing
You
route.
look like some devil. You see that box?
Taken down, and it's a big
Why?
gain there on what'll turn out
Oh,
to
that's
be
the tough
the
thing.
play of this first quarter.
You don't put all that back in there yet. I'm gonna go through there and fix some of that shit. Cause I gotta fix that thing right there with the internet thing. I wouldn't let that get fallen. What's it? Make sure you got your alarm clock set. I know you got to eat stuff.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yeah, I'll let you use it those movements. You got to get so you can get
Here's Prescott.
you know what I'm talking about? Charge it up. Get that 1 2 and charge it up too. There's a one plug in Nicholas can use it. Yes, you do. It's in there. I seen it all, dude. Yeah, look in the thing, cause I put it back in there. Second person, there you go. See it? Ain't you glad I was just going through there looking for something? You forgot you had this.
Now he gets to record a sack, too.
Yeah, dude.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Play action now. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there.
They on 3rd and 18. This man was straight cheap. Do it.
Get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that was
Alicia!
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their background.
Dude, my damn cornerback almost broke it all to the house. He got to the 30s. Good.
Yeah. But their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
He cheesy though.
50-plus yarders.
Why man? This really? Yeah. Why is the 3rd and 18? This man went for a play action.
All attention's going to be on the person running with the football.
Got it?
No,
he shot
as a
that.
whole, setting up that big-time return. Yardage that we wouldn't even account for in the box score.
It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
Dude, man, those people was getting suspended. Dog, these dudes cheesy, dude. Nigga had like 400 yards, 6 touchdowns with 1 receiver. Them niggas start flashing. You know you wrong for that. That man, they start suspending people for not running at least 10 times. Dog, I'm gonna show you. They was going in on more. I was like, Dude, I was looking like, damn. That shit had me laughing out looking at that work today. I was like, you wrong for that?
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Gets past one man.
I got hard 4 rushes, 88 yards. He missed it. He broke a touchdown, dude. That was so smooth. I'm up here trying to get the rookie dude, Miller some playing time and shit.
It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
A man who started collegiately in state at TCU is Andre Miller. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel.
See, I can't even run for 10 times. Spencer, he thought one dude said, if you ever do that thing again, you're gone. I was like,
that's complete to
I had to stiff on my shit. The power and took off.
Just a gain of a couple there. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt.
Damn. That got me fast. Oh, who is it? Is Michael Kendrick? Michael Kendrick plays for the Saints. Michael Kendrick. Who's Michael Kendrick? Take dudes for us.
Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he gets the first down.
And his kick is indeed good, and they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So
I had fun with him too.
On target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early.
I watched him, and he came and trying to get out land this way. And he came, he stumbled, he still up. I was gone. I said, well, you ain't catching him 96 speed.
So after the field goal, back out his groupie to send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Man, trying to shoot deep. You can't let him
for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around
what garbage is we out here.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Prescott now. He'll get this out wide here.
Hey, tackle him. What the fuck is all that? Same beef for real. That was it. Either. Okay. I mean, I like it.
Again, Elliott running left.
That's right. Shit back.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Prescott off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay. We got a call called Hellcat. I get in that detail. They pull 2 guard, and I follow behind the detail and feel everything on fast and slow ball.
It's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. That one complete.
Dude, bro, Elliott. Oh my God. We done Elliott do a little too much now. Somebody just caught me on that shit, bro. Oh, I'm mad now.
But they allow the conversion. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Why you want that over there?
Looking to throw. Prescott. Back to Elliott, and he's got him again.
Well, Elliott has not been that damn a good receiver.
Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
You should have come and got it.
Incomplete.
Let him on. That was it. That was the money play.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Oh, that's my shit.
2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Oh, good shit, bro. That's what they need to do with our niggas. Do their own thing. Look what I call these zombies, right? He did the RPO read bubble. That motherfucker didn't even try to protect it or nothing.
We got 47 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 timeouts. That's enough time, I think.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead is down to a field goal.
I let this man get out of the third race and watch him pissed off about that. Like, fucking, you let his ass get out.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh, this nigga took it.
And this will not be a good
I want you to take that shit. I thought you could kneel it, man. I was tripping. You know, I just tried to kneel that shit.
Why?
I was thinking on 12 yards, I was like, oh, I'm thinking of college shit.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try to add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh man, dog, y'all taking too fucking long, bro.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with.
Y'all took so long, dog. Come on.
From his end zone, it's Carr on 3rd and long. That ball caught by his rookie wideout. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. Olave over the middle. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Carr. Again, it's Johnson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Carr again.
Why did he just fumble the ball, dude? Why did nigga just fumble the ball? And I was about to try to get a touchdown. Bruh. This nigga literally just fumbled the ball. I don't know. I think he did. Fuck. That's points, man. Fucking points, bro. Come on, dude. You bullshitting. I mean, goddamn, the whole team. I should just do that shit up there to Wilson, man. That's what I'm going to do next time.
Handoff left, Elliott.
Who's it on? Oh, sorry. Bro, this nigga always doing some dumb ass shit. Get the fuck out the game.
I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these offsides.
You know, that's my second fumble. Last game, what's the name fumbled the ball?
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's brought down.
Dude, come on, man. Just let's get this shit the fuck out, man. If your ass should be down by at least 6 points, we know. Somehow, I always get hit and fucking fumble.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's caught at the 25.
Well, nigga, straight me on play action.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I do.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Oh, I do get the ball. Real. Wow. I should have known that. It don't matter. I still fucked it up. 3 points, man.
See which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 2.
You know, I played against Alabama. I fumbled that ball. I was mad. I say, bro, why? I gotta be hating on this boy. Huh? What I say?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Carr. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down and 6 now. Carr going to throw. A hit as he throws it incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated.
That's yes or no? God damn. But y'all got to block and move. Skip through too much. Who catches that?
To throw his Carr.
All good.
Oh, touchdown.
He's going to pick up the first down and inside. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The boy still be going to school up there?
Cool.
Harley, what's that boy name? Yeah.
Oh, he knows school.
Oh, he got in trouble, huh? Couldn't make it.
Right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This boy got burned. He got burned in that play.
Inside the 5-yard line.
Well, man. Oh, he did.
67 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to
push him forward
after making the catch.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Here go 46.
Here's Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott.
Come on, dog. Oh, make him. Bro, this man is not like that, bro. This man is out here doing all kinds of damage to us, bro. We letting him hang around, bro. Hey, defense, when we gonna stop, bro? When we gonna stop bullshit? When we gonna make a play? We letting this man hang around. He should not be hanging around with us, dog. Come on, bro. You missed it. Elliott caught the ball through one guy. I'm looking at him. He just runs. I'm like, Elliott's at the we won't. It's like we don't want to be. Man, we get pissed at defense. They was talking about like during the game. They was like, who do you credit the win to? The offense. Fuck.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back to something else to keep the defense off balance.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still
I know they ain't no boy though.
If they keep making plays just
that goofy white boy name he's playing college. Oh, you
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Goofy ass.
Shotgun now for Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line.
Oh, you didn't say that?
You did,
44 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
I ain't gonna lie, Alvin Kamara is the perfect weapon though. This man, that high pointed ball, he just came down with it, just flexed on him.
jump on it. You jumped on it, no good.
Look.
What's your favorite color? We're doing in Texas, I'm in Florida.
That's Fit City.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And a nice referee of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And his kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So 3 points, response touchdown of this third quarter.
Okay, I got a game tomorrow, right?
Both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing, Prescott.
Nice D. Who is it?
Nice D? You got a nice D.
I said nice D, not Gacy. You know what that means.
Back now in Arlington, It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Dude, stop all that person.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Ooh.
Escapes the defender.
What? Get the fuck out of here. Bro, come on, man. Y'all bullshit, dude. Y'all letting this nigga... Bro, y'all wild, bro.
Hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Ooh, what the hell's in this game, dude?
Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Now we can't stop a fucking goal, bro. Here we go with the bullshit.
Usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career.
She said she getting dressed.
All right.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. A give to Elliott.
There we go. Chase Young. Now, this 3rd and 10, bro.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Prescott.
Got him. Oh, jeez, the shit out of me. That shit was in the pick. What the fuck is going on? Dang, man.
But instead, it's 4th down. On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
Dude, this man should have had a pick, boy. Pick 6. This man dropped it. You got the score. That's it.
Ready to get their drive started. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Go down, bro. I want
you
this.
Another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 39. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Wide open receiver complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints are on their way to a 2-0 start. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Prescott to throw it.
Well, you better
It's
not.
going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 46.
To throw is Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. That is caught. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time.
Well, I'm tripping. That man right there, again, I didn't even pay attention to him. He got me on that.
And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively.
Dude, come on, bro. You better know.
They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down to make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Carr going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Inside handoff now, Miller. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Carr. That'll be caught by Hill. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's across.
That's what we do. We put bitches. Let me talk, man. Shut your ass up.
Not a bad way to go. I think he'd like to add to either total as this game moves on.
The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. This is 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That's caught by Tolbert. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. At this stage, this drive's got to be touched. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
Dude, take the damn trash out.
Hey, you go use it. You gonna let it pile up? Stop looking at me, bro. You disgusting. Look how I see you on the floor. Don't try it. You're my favorite. The whole wide look. The whole wide.
Well, they need to score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some confidence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Now Dak. First down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. To throw to Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Hey, kill! Go, get out there. Everyone, kill!
Now Prescott.
Bro, that's not killing this shit. He fumbled the ball, dude. And nobody on my team wants to get the ball. Wow, dude fumbles the ball. We don't even go get it. Bro, y'all some bitches, boy. Y'all some bitches. That's what I'm gonna say.
For the PAT.
You get ready for the onside. I'm in here pressing that shit, and you did all that. That was stupid.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Go play this shit right. Onside kick, fellas.
So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for New Orleans, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance.
Hey, Flo, how you doing today?
At home next week.
Flo, I'm talking to you.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the